Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Christian Eriksen starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the centrepiece of the attack is Marcus Rashford.
Good luck.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Enjoy the game, and thank you for attending Old Trafford.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Casemiro. Anthony. United might be able to cash in. And cutting inside. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. The cross is on. And he takes on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. Can't miss, surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. Played over. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rashford. Brentford doing well to regain possession. It's going to be United's free kick. Rashford. Determined block. Jensen. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Anthony. Effective challenge. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Onyeka. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Anthony. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, then there to tidy up. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Casemiro. Christian Eriksen now. Eriksen. On to Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. Can he finish? Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there. As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Can he put it away? And a decent save, full credit. Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Anthony. Well, we're on the cusp of the half-time interval with United narrowly behind. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And played the pass well. Well, not a great ball played in. Bruno Fernandes. Now can they counter clinically? Casemiro. Can he take the chance? And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, managing to beat him. Terrific block. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, successfully kept in check, Marcus Rashford. Much to his chagrin, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He's looked a bit lethargic today. I'd like to see him demanding the ball more, working the defenders harder, and unless he does that, I can't see him affecting the scoreline here.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he's in. And Rashford rattling it home.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. And the pass could do damage. Can they square the game? And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Marcus Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Really good challenge. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? An effective cross. And a very good challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Gives it a go. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And they're making a change. Well, the short corner routine. Veering in field here. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Fine ball from Ericsson. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Elects to go short. And making the run to the inside. It's given him something to contemplate. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And the short option preferred. Ericsson. On to Bruno Fernandes. Able to get a body in the way. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Arsenal.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
That'll be a United throw. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Sancho. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Did well to win the ball back. Sergi Canos. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, nothing productive really. And the attack fades out. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, now he's let that run out of play. And it will be a throw-in here. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Jensen. A very timely interception. Tension building, still level. Can they forge ahead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Here's a change for Manchester United. He's driven in the corner. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Poor pass. Delightful pass. Low ball in. Well, that's behind absolutely everyone. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Casemiro. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. And he's in.